Akwaba, bon arrivé. One henye atu, nyehe. One henye atu, nyehe. One henye atu, nyehe. One henye atu, nyehe.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
And we came from to Zimbe, we welcome the Father, Son, Holy Ghost to show the marvelous welcome. Where's the Lord? Akwaba, bon arrivé. Welcome. Where's the Lord? Akwaba, bon arrivé. Zimbera mama zimbe, 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 zimbera mama.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Where's the Lord? Akwaba, bon arrivé.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Let it fall on me. Open the floodgates in abundance and cause your rain to fall on me. Open the floodgates in abundance and cause your rain to follow me.
Hi, this is your boy KYMI Cream, man. It's your boy Creamy right now, and you're listening to Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio. Hi, this is your boy KYMI Cream, man. It's your boy Creamy right now, and you're listening to Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Keep it locked. Don't change it. Zach GH, listen to Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
We, the people of Ghana, in all serenity and dignity, exercised our democratic franchise freely to elect a president and parliament of our republic.
We believe that only one person can emerge as the winner. And the true winner of any election is always Ghana.
This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. refrenema, ebusia pain, refrenema, dem fam pape muntunchen, ye pasaminkum ya kwa, dem fanya misro, rejumaten, unsumomani, dem fam pape muntunchen, ye pasaminkum ya kwa, dem fayem shishi, apoma pa, unsumomani, how money, money, batumpuna, how money by a crab, I'm in Chumama and Ayuko, how money bay, how money batumpuna, Ghana by a crab, I'm in Chumama and Ayuko, 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 Ayuko.
I don't pay Busiame Mama Chain. I hear people of North Kaneshi, I give you thanks. Good morning to each and everybody. However it is, I believe that we are all doing fine. I don't pay me Mamuina, Ayiko, why? That is what Uncle Ato is telling each and everybody this morning. He's saying, Yabwa modern wa denche. So good morning to our cherished viewers and listeners. This is Nana Kwamena Ansah, and this is the front page on Funny Love Radio. I don't pay no person me mama Ayiko, my idea. Why are there say one power about Brabum Wati?
Let's get to work.
So I wanted to thank you and thank you and thank you.
People of Ghana, in all serenity.
But then you see, the gospel hour came first before I sat. And then our thanks go to my producer DJ Nice for bringing you the gospel hour on Funny Love Radio. Ayano Pebiano, your mouth gospel hour from 6 to 7. What you say? Na etumi ashe won crying na amawa no pano emu edebi ayeden abem kakra. And into the gospel hour comes your way from Mondays to Wednesdays. Ano pebia ni abo gospel kakra ma ni achichire wo re ni amount cranshesem ni amount motivations. Ayesa na otiase woni swade hunu no konkan. It becomes solid. Whatever you are doing this morning becomes solid. Say yede nyame shasia, it works well. Say yede nyame shasia, it works well. And into the thanks to DJ Nice for bringing you the gospel hour on Funny Love Radio. Into nampa yebema muina mo ayiko yebema gamanche ayiko. Yebema Dakwa Newman Ayiko, Member of Parliament for Kankwe constituency. Na old Assemblyman Honorable Isaac Tete Bossa Yebema Ayiko. Na Oman Peninsu Yama Ayiko, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Ayiko. And into the Mobi Biara Ayuko, a parliamentarians, Yamamuina Ayuko. I am Yankasame Papa, Pastor NS Fifi Kopna, Mema Ayuko. And they also for Mammy Elizabeth, Mema Ayuko. I don't pay me, Mamia, me dofu papebi, Akusia Ejekumwa Texan, Mema Ayuko. And our God Kind Ministries are serving Baina, Mema Ayuko. And the people of North Kaneshi Yentumin Jamo Hoda Ata say Intinano pay Yabama Mayuko Yabeka Semaya Ze Maya Ze Maya Ze Chile baby I drew wa brabo muno eni kwansi ye hwe chi ni ye hwe ye nchenchen. You want see ye say we have to watch forward and march on. And then you know I want to also boss Amanziba wherever you are. I salute you this morning. Good morning, Mema Wayuko. And also boss Gideon, the only chairman, the one chairman himself, Mema Wayuko, boss Gideon. And also the boss himself, the overall boss, Zaraman or Sebo. Mema Wayuko, Papa, wherever you are, Yankopon on count home. Na onyo kesiye. Na koswa ye ni ejuma pa wudi a wudi esi weni so no Yankopon tonsu pa enguso. Na oma bibiara embre mu ma pepepe. Amani batum pona afanu tampe fura. Amani ba kraboye amenchuma na yuko. Enti yebema muina yuko ye Ghana ni India. Wow, ye positivity ye mawayiko. Aye negativity phone na so ye mawayiko. 1% crofo koso abrabom ni ye mawayiko. Ena be force so ayache wo camera so ye mawayiko. Obia oti Ghana mu bia ye mawayiko. Muina moya de mo kan hu bi ena Ghana eko nenimu. Bone ne kan hu bi papa no so kan hu bi. Ba ye de ye be ka papa no ho asem na bone no ya hweste ye be scrapping it out. Okay, now let's get to work. Uncle to say let's get to work. Yes, indeed, we want to get to work. And getting to work is bringing you the funny front page motivational quote. I know any kasa. Otiasi ye din komo kakra me show on crying. I'm a king hintasem biatro. And into the middle, Mama Dina na day. A show I say we say Adom grace.
So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
I've been through a lot, but grace sustained me. My test is now a testimony. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. It was you, my lawyer in the courtroom. It was you, my soldier on that battlefield.
I'll say it was you, my soldier on the battlefield.
My praise is centered on your grace. Hey.
Adum ntina metiasi. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum.
Hey. Lord, the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Who has changed my story? Who has given me a song? Turn my morning into
And you know your baby say why not change your story?
You have changed my story.
Who has indeed played a role in your life?
You turn
Aye ukunu, aye auntie, o grandfather, o uncle, be anase o nyankopon. Who has really played a major role in your life? Yeah, some people have played a major role in our lives, and then we have to give acknowledgement. We have to give thanks to those people as well. And intino ni petitiru pa na wedi ya brabo mwenim kaino. Aye otwedi ampon nyankopon.
so the essence of my grace is centered on your grace.
Say anope wo kati asefo ho de. Menya ho de amaba betina studio me na me producer no anase ye ba besom. Tie me adom ni bi anso ye nso a enka by this time ye ni ha ye ne wo ba be chensem. Ana ye be ke hintasem a chew. Ana say ye no be che motivational quote bi tie me adom ni bi anka ye ana nto ye so a. Anka me no mi no nka ye ni ha ye ngina ha. Enentine e adom bi na ato ye nso adom bi na edware ye adom bi na ma ya hoden. Ene ya ba betna say ye no be den ye no ba be kasa ye be kasa afa ya brabom ye san so be che Ghana honsem na me bi so mami enya dumanka me no ye be nya hoden say etumi dia call up and down.
Your grace has you have been my doctor on that sick bed. By your stripes I am healed, I am free. So the essence of my praise.
Tiemio or say the essence of my praise. Me Nana Kwamena Ansah, the essence of my praise is centered on God's grace. The essence is the mechanism or the method. So the method of what? My praise. What's your say? Why am I so happy? Why am I so joyous? Why am I so full of fun this morning? It is because of the grace of God. It is because of the grace of God. It is because of the grace of God. The multiple grace of God. The abundance of grace that I have this morning. The bigger grace I have been given this morning. The enormous of grace we have this morning.
I don't look like what I have been through.
And into the lesson, sometimes we do not look like what we have been through.
Into a well.
He has been turning our pit into a well.
Praise.
Listen. Say, oh, if there is any essence of your praise, any thanksgiving that you want to render unto God, it should be on His grace. It should be something. That something is the grace of God upon our lives.
A testimony. So the essence of my praise.
This is Funny Front Page Motivational Quote. Join us live on Facebook. Facebook is Funny Love Radio on Facebook. And also on Instagram is Funny Love Radio GH. And also on YouTube is Funny Love Radio GH. Streaming live as well. And into the Join Us Live, let me give you this motivational message. It will help you. It will shape you. It will prepare you towards life. It will prepare you with today. It will prepare you with tomorrow. It will prepare you with tomorrow next. It will prepare you with this weekend. At least you will know what to do and how to go about things. Trust me, I am telling you what you do not know. And what you do not know, what do you mean by?
You're the essence of my praise. It's centered on your grace. I don't want to. Hey, I don't, nyame. I don't. Hey, I don't see na metiasi. Hey, I don't see na bewo. Lord, the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. I don't want to.
And indeed, people are already joining us live, and how it is, people are bringing your comments in. We're enriching your morning this morning. Miami Dindi Nana Kwamena Ansah Prah. What you see? Now, let's not say I never say me show crying. I'm a man motivations. I give you what you need and what you deserve. This is coming from Mama Grace. She say, Adum.
And sing, it is
And Young K is saying Nana fire, and also Evans Kenya is saying good morning, Nana Kwamena Ansah, great Vox, Nana, a Vox, Nana Vox, Radius Works, and I am WOX. In this year, we also have to change our encyclopedia. What have you? And to better, yes, I know it's my YASY. I want a new PBI. I don't watch meaning. Yes, I can't keep it before you quit in long time. I think yes, Sunny, I was here, Sunny, I was here, yeah, but politics are near poly near the X. Near the times, near the Afra, now is when your own, formulation and our creation and invention. But yes, I is a cocachi alphabets need na Kusibrunin the buyer or the buyer, and you bet Kwame Krana, and that will be catch him some in fuck you. My dream one is yes, kill and I key. I do maintain a metiasi. I do not the essence of my praises centered on your grace. You have been my doctor on that sick bed. By your stripes, I am healed, I am free. So the essence of my faith. Because of your great Funny Love the essence of my faith. It's just
Jesus, you're my everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody say,
thank you all for bringing your comments and submissions on Facebook. Thank you so much. Keep on joining the platform, right? A lot to be going on today. Today we have a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss, a lot to know, a lot to digest, bisect, and dissect. What's your say? The coming seminar. To join us live on Facebook. I'm sure I think it will be then. Let's enjoy Joe Metal before we bring you trending stories and what is going on. What's your say? What I want to tell you is, maybe
all the many things, Father, you died for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. See, I call you Zion. You're my provider. I call you Nisi. You are my back. I call you Rock. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are.
Let me tell you, Lord should be your everything, okay? God should be your provider indeed. And let me tell you one secret, he's supposed to be your protector. Indeed, he's my shield, he's my rock. On any my bank kobia. I will never and ever slide. What you say? I am marching on. I'm still motivating you. I want you to join me live on Facebook. It's Funny Love Radio on Facebook. Funny Love Radio on Facebook. TME Funny Love Radio on Facebook. And also on Instagram is Funny Love Radio _GH. Funny Love Radio _GH. And also on the YouTube channel or page, it is Funny Love Radio GH. Funny Love Radio GH. Join us live. Join the front page discussion live. Join whatever program on Funny Love Radio live when you join us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And also, let me tell you, Modern Ghana Radio, you can join us on Modern Ghana Radio. Download Modern Ghana Radio on your Google Play Store. Then when you download Modern Ghana Radio on your Google Play Store, what you have to understand is you go to the search box and type Funny Love Radio, and then you join the discussion live also. Can't Live Without You. It says Joe Matto. It is really going on. I just want to motivate you this morning. My name is Dominic Nana Kwamena, Ansah, Prah. And this is the front page program. In here we talk about trending stories, politics, discussions, healthy discussions. We give you health segments and what have you, so that at least you can know what to find in a day, what to find within the day, what to take within the day, and then add it to your life, march on to life, and become somebody prominent and better. And then go to your Google search box also and type tunein.com. You will join us live in the studio for such a great discussion. Tunein.com on your Google search box. You will find Funny Love Radio there, and then you will join the discussion live. And also, let me tell you one secret. If you want to join today's program, I told you, bring your comments and ideas, opinions, and what have you, your wishes, whatever you want me to talk about, bring it on social media. It is Facebook Funny Love Radio. But Zeno FM /Funny Love Radio, you will join the discussion live. And also on my on my WhatsApp platform, it's 055-2836-707. 055-2836-707. 52836-707. Bring your comments, bring your submissions, bring whatever you want us to talk about. Today we really want to talk about the religion and law part 2, and we want to do the role of the church in the society, the role of the church in our societies. So we want to know the church, what they do, how they go about things, and a whole lot of stuff. What's here here? So we really want you guys to join us live on Facebook, so that we put on the discussions and put everything in place. What's here here?
How can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude?
The lifestyle radio.
For all the many things you Father, you done for me. Lord, you are, you're my everything. See, I call you Jireh. You're my provider. I call you Nisi. You are my back. I call you Rapha. Hey. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are. You're my everything. I call you Jireh. You're my provider. I call you
let's say we will call God anyhow we want to call him, because he's our Father. Lord, indeed, you are everything.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
I call you Jar. I don't pay my wedding J. What's it? My wedding J. Oh, I want Diana Wadina. I don't see my wedding J. And boom, wabum fia. Now and foul sun show. Demry feminines. Nothing case. A day now to me. When young couple, I be a mama who are dane.
Are you ready, everybody? All right, listen. William Ingram, come here. 1, 2, 3.
Funny Love Radio, lifestyle radio.
Indeed, I can move without you. Jesus, you're everything, I believe so. Mommy, my main show crying Kakrana main control says, so Yamia Wadi Nana, I was so Ginny Diwati. I was so Yamia Wadi Nantin, I was so Ginny D, I was so Ginya Midi, I was so Ginya Midi.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
So Yamia Wati Nina, I was so Ginny D, I was so G or Tridian Ponyan Coupon Edi, what you see. That is all that you have to understand. So what Ginedia and your Bibia because ye amount. And no share Bibi touch him out boom. Now who ye Bibina and Kosu ye. And now whatever you put your mind to or cast your mind on, whatever you want to achieve in life, say, oh, yena and kosu ya. So far as you have God, so far as you have a redeemer behind you, so far as you have a provider and a protector behind you, I won't dream posa, dena unema na ukom no. Because you have somebody you believe that person we can really sail you through.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
I call you Jireh. You're my provider. I call you Nisi. You are my back. I call you Rapha. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are. You're my everything. I call you Jireh. You're my provider. I call you.
I told you, say, oh, Kobe, we will not be behind the boom now. You don't know what to do and all that. Now we share with you now who say, me wa buten tibi a time here. You know, mommy, papa, one kasawuni. I sana one shut down through. Send the kokra now, fana yeah. You're still not giving up because you know, definitely you know that there is somebody behind you. And that person behind you will motivate you and push you to get whatever you're supposed to get. And then you know say your time in you never sign so sorry because you send your kaya one and you DH you know ni mo do. And into my shadam paba wa brabum. If you really want to give up in life, there is one thing I want to tell you. Get back up. Now let me quote something in the scriptures for you. In James chapter 1 verse 12 it says something. James chapter 1 verse 12 it says something. I want you to go and read. It said something, or you want me to read for you. Okay, let me do that for you.
Lifestyle.
I can move without you, Lord.
I can move without you.
Who am I without you? Who am I without you? So I can live without you, yeah. I can live without you. I can breathe without you, Lord. I can breathe without you. I can move without you, yeah. I can move without you. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I thinking now?
Ose me no can same be say we ready mama reading my way nka wo fa Bible oh and anka me kan say James chapter 1 verse 12 na nka we bi o Bible mu anka wo ye nhira nka onyame hira wo nka onyame pagya wo ye wo kese be san say wo twam ntin nhira no so ate about 50% nka wo say 100% but so ate. Now let me read something to you here, something beautiful and wonderful here. Yeah, me catch you say wo kwa koto me na bim nti no eni kwan say wo ma opa ba wa brabom no ejina bibi so nti na me kasa how. It is because of something that's why I gave you that scripture. Now James chapter 1 verse 12 says, "Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, or when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life which the Lord had promised to them that love him." Tie me. Me say Me see. Blessed is the man. Blessed is the man. Blessed is the man. Blessed is the man. Blessed is the man that endures trials and temptation. For when he or she is tried, that person will receive the crown of life which the Lord has promised him.
Your lifestyle radio.
Which the Lord has promised him, meaning there is a crown of life in which God is supposed to bless people with. There is a crown of life. 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 T. Life now, yeah, bono. There is a crown. There is a gift. There is a reward that is supposed to be given to you. But in here, James is writing to us, and James is saying that blessed is the man that endures temptation. Meaning, one, you are blessed. We have to endure temptation. Temptations will come. Baby, temptations will come. Trials will come. Conconsa will come. Gossiping will come. Metiu makan will come. Asimesi koye say will come. Asimesi kokan say will come. Whatever you do in that organization or institution or that fraternity or that department, know that trials and temptations will come. But listen to what he said. He said, for when that person is tried, for when you are tried, so meaning there is a test to that temptation. So that temptation is just not there. That temptation is a test in which we are supposed to go through. So there is a temptation giving us a test, which we have been mandated to go through that temptation. So for when you are tried, for when you go through that test, when we test you and you are tried. Now listen, it said, he shall receive the crown of life. He is me. He should be you. She should be her. For when we are tried, we shall receive the crown of life. The reward in life, the happiness in life, the beauty in life, the glory in life, the happiness in life, the enjoyment in life. For when we are tried, we shall receive the crown of life. Crown of life, it can be success. It can be yedie, and koswo, in kunimdie. It can be all of these things. It can be all of these things. And then, for when we receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to them that love him, meaning the Lord has promised such crown of life to certain people that he loves, certain people that he wants, certain people that he loves so much, certain people that he loves so much, certain people that he loves so much.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Certain people that he loves so much. Certain people that he loves so much. So there is a crown of life. There is a happiness in life. There is a better living that is supposed to be given as a crown or a reward to those who love God, to those who love God, to those who do God's word, to those who listen to God's word, to those who listen to God's advice, to those who are going through persecution, to those who are going through temptation, to those who are going through trials, to those who are going through a lot, pain, anxiety. When that person is done being tried, that person will receive the crown of life which the Lord has promised the people that love him.
And for life God has given me, and I know who I am.
So you see, in here, beautiful snatch is saying that I know who I am.
Your lifestyle.
Now, knowing who you are also has to be with, or it goes with loving God. Because if you know who you are in yourself. Because you know who Christ is. He said, so are we in this world. As he is, so are we in this world. So we know who we are. Therefore, if we know who we are, then we have believed unto something. We have believed unto something. We have believed unto something. We have believed unto the person we love. So we are as he is. I know pay me preaching kakra, but me more motivation. So what I say, me show cry no pay me jina 7 so and I made a show on crying. Me person wo to yem na onyare hye mu se onyankopon betumi aye. Onyankopon betumi aye.
We are a chosen, come on. We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. Yeah, all I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am. We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life,
God has given me. What do you require in life? There is a temptation that is supposed to be given to you in life, for you have to be tried. When you are tried, so come now, that is when the trials comes, and then the test comes. When the test comes, you are supposed to be, you are being given the energy. You see, one thing about God that we do not understand is before obema tax and our obligation and our responsibility biano. Now we be kaya shouting. What you say? Nani pano we be kaya shouting. Now we be kaya ayade a shouting. Into the wangasa wo banangasa, you know say I am being fortified. I am strong to stand against this test. It won't tear that. That is why God sent Moses that go to Egypt and what? Free my people. Take them out of bondage. Now Moses said, I cannot talk. He's not a good communicator. He cannot speak. God said, I am sending you. Go there. Until before God will choose you to do something or give you a test in life, He has already prepared you.
Funny Love Radio.
He has already prepared you.
Radio.
He has already prepared you. That is God. So when Moses went there, he told him when they asked me who sent me, what do I say or what do I do? He said, tell them I am that I am. He said, tell him I am that I am sent you. Moses was quite confused, but then God has already prepared him for that assignment. And guess what? God prepared Pharaoh too for that job, for that task, for that assignment. God hardens his heart to prove that he is God. So Pharaoh also went through temptation, and that temptation was to pass through the test in which God has prepared for he and Moses. So God prepared a test before them, gave you the mandate to go and free my people. And when you go there, God will harden his heart, and then I will prove myself. I
know who I am. I'm working in power. I work in miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am. I'm working in power. I work in miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am. Hey. Hey.
Wait, yes, sound We
are a chosen, come on. We are a chosen generation. We've been called for.
The praise also the two for power. Also my king tassim biacha. Also my show crying. So what you say? Also my show crying. And also be in your side and cancer. And until there was a funny front page motivational quote or message. And on the bebo, no, I can also discuss about politics. And then you say, man, near a bot on Grofwichi, near cancer, near Treya Greeny, who said, Ghana, and I was a fussy, and I was a fussy.
I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He I'm at. I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I walk in miracles. I live a life, for I know who I am. Say, I'm walking in power. I walk in miracles.
Yeah, and to power the miracles, Munatsna ho. Now, what are you shimmy, man? Is so shimmy.
Your lifestyle.
If somebody's telling you they know who they are, it's not because they know who they are. They know what they have been called on to. They know what they believe. They know what they have been called on to. The mandates they serve. Say, I know who I am. Now, nipane catch us, I know who I am. Now, on Kanekekyo, onimni awajinedi, and onimni ojina suntia oya den all kasa.
I am holy. Come on. I am righteous.
Listen, I know who I am and I am beautiful. And you know, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody is going to believe in you. Tell me, if you don't encourage yourself, nobody is going to encourage you. And then crying, pay before we go into newspaper review and trending stories and politics. No, near the today's discussion, as I say, James chapter 1 verse 12 can be. And the James chapter 1 verse 12 can say, blessed is the man that endures trials and temptation. You are blessed if you endure trials and temptations.
What you say?
Now, tia Simbia James or say, for when you are tried, meaning there is a test. The temptation or trials, they are tests for me to be tried, whether I will pass or not. I will receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to them that love Him. Tieniye pao, a mesensu enya, otiase enkwabotre. Ana abrabotre be a reward, a crown of life, happiness. The reward can be happiness. It can be koswo yedie. Ni na no won sabaye dey ebeka. If only you love God, to those who love God, to those who love Him. And into there is a test and trials in life, which you are supposed to be. You have been mandated. A mandatory to say the president Nana Akufo-Addo Bekana say it is mandatory. It is mandatory. It is mandatory, I'm telling you. It is mandatory for you to go through trials and temptation. What you say? Eh, idea wo e was so name one na wo femu. Na but to me aye den ana hyew den. Na won tena fie kekrenka na mboso nka nche me se bibia be yi. Na wo ye frɛ wo ne ye frɛ wa na aba na watu na na aba ye ne wo so ye na wo kɔ. Se nipa ba ku mienu miensa kra na ehwe wa. That is a progress, a step, a process towards your greater days or your greater glory, or your better days or your better days. And then say nipa ba ku nipa mienu, you just go and do your assignment. Your assignment. Go and do whatever you're supposed to do. Don't just wait for people to come and tell you long stories. What you say? Me patrol, don't wait. Just go and do whatever you are supposed to do. It be a test now. I can't want to say James chapter 1 verse 12. It be a test, a temptation. It's temptation. No pass here. Amount crown of life. Crown of life. No when you experience it. When you experience it, we are going to be able to so no so jina na nine so. Sa na ye no sa na ye de kwa brabom. Sa na ye di nkunim e wa brabom. Entina sen kasa ye mfa ye nsan hye dem refem. Ne entina sen kasa ye de ye nim bibia na ye go through anything. Ye be sorry one day ni no, it does not work that way. And then I say to those who love God, God promised to those who love Him. Into ufu donyankopon a donyankopon so na wudi na asem so. Oh ye de na koma pe. Uti donyankopon ti na uti wona wudi nyamra nsem bia na wudi odi ase.
What He says I am, where He says I'm at, I know who I am. I'm working in power, I work in miracles, I live a life of favor, for I know who I am. I'm working in power, I work in miracles, I live a life of favor, for I know who I am. Hey. 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 chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. Hey, all I require for life, God
has given me,
and I know.
Ooh, listen, all that I require in life, God has given me. Listen, I have, you see, I require something and I have it in life. And if I have it in life, I have to give thanks to God. What? Yes, yeah.
I require for life, God has given me. I know.
I mean, when I came to studio this morning, I wasn't in my best shape, but my producer motivated me and told me bumper, I say, Yashasi and ever show on crime, a bow gospel amana, a show on crime kakrana, when you was so yeah, ampa, or do two more, the BBR two na quemino, what I say, any JB ayade, abama kume kakrampo, kakra. On se me no chasem no. Eni jena ba kakrampo me no chasem no. And the aba more the be brutal and fantastic.
I'm working in power.
Thank you, Jenny from ITV, IGTV, and also TV Africa. Jenny, you are watching, and you said, Nana, you have a great voice. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you so much for listening. Andras, thank you very much. God bless you. Also, Mark Echampong, you know, one of the big bosses in TV Africa. Boss, I salute you wherever you are. You are listening. Thank you very much. Good morning to you. Also, one investigator. You can't investigative journalist. I have some papa. Idris Mustaf. I say, Mommy read it. I say, you have to be granted always to. You have to be grateful always to your Maker for blessing you with such a vibrant voice. This voice will take you far. Oh, thank you very much. I say, Nana, your voice will take you far. Thank you very much, Idris. Monsieur Fiu. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. And that's to say, at least you appreciate the little we do. At least the gift of voice. Thank you very much. God bless you.
I walk in miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I walk in miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am. Take a look at me. I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. Can you see His glory? For I know who I am. Take a look at me, I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. Can you see His glory?
Listen, it said, take a look at me, I am a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. Saying that I'm a later. It doesn't matter. I know what is coming tomorrow. Because we believe in God, I'll still hold God in higher esteem. They say we know who we are, producer. But producer was telling me this morning that Kwamena shut down farming there. But I can see that he's becoming active. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Krana sabi utiasia no pena shinu botom na sikan koye ne saade na ne ya boy yare. Utiasia onyankopon betumi asende obi mana ba wakwan mu aba be ma obi bia be che obi bi. Utiasia eni ntinu ne hiane ubejedi tie me ne hiane so ubejedi metiase o at times na edin mame edin papa ne wode betonsu anom kra na ya enye easy na so tie me o anope bia na otiase ubuefu ina na se one city krenda obot bi nda obotom te seme but me ankasa na me ni age me ye adwuma na somo and then no ni excuse e mo so ma weni gi na wo ahye mu se onyankopon betumi di obi aba wakwan mu anope ya na waba na wabeche obi they catch you say your discussion you so many discussion second segment near time with the pastors you benya apostle na yenya Pastor Charles, one powerful man of God. You benya no studio ha no so ade ne nim de aba be kan ye wo so de kan ho na wa kyerɛkyerɛ asɛm no na otumi akasa na wa pai asɛm nim the producer asɛm o kan no se na Kwamena bro for semi de or dissect no wa bisect no wa digest what you see ni bie mu ye na what you see ye. That is what we are going to do now. Anope we have People's Redemption Alliance in the studio. They will come so that we have a discussion as well. Just enjoy this by Sinach. I'll be right back.
Our chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. Hey, all I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am. chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me. For I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I'm working in power. I work in miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am. I'm working in power. I work in miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am. Hey. Hey. We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. Hey, all I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am. We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What He says I am. Where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I'm working in power. I walk in miracles. I live a life of labor. For I know who I am. Say, I'm working in power. I work in miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am. Everybody shout I know who I am. Lift your voice, shout I know who I am. Wave your hands, shout I know who I am. What are you? I am holy. Come on. I am righteous. So rich. I am beautiful. I'm walking in power. I walk in miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I walk in miracles. I live a life of favor. For I know who I am. Take a look at me, I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. Can you see His glory? For I know who I am. Take a look at me, I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. Can you see His glory? For I know who I am. Say I know who I am. Lift your voice, shout I know who I am. How many of you know who you are? Come on. Come on.
chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. Yeah, all I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am. We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me. I know who God says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I know who God says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I'm walking in power, I walk in miracles, I live a life of life, for I know who I am. Say, I'm walking in power, I walk in miracles, I live a life of favor, for I know who I am. Everybody shout look at me, I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. Can you see His glory? For I know who I am. Take a look at me, I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. Can you see His glory? For I know who I am. Say I know who I am. Lift your voice, shout every day, going out, coming in, declaring, say, I
Lifestyle Radio.
Okay, Busian, thank you very much for your back live. Sorry for one or two interruptions. Yeah, we are live on Facebook. Producer, thank you so much. Unim, there is one. Let me put this thing across. You see, the attitude towards work. The attitude towards work is something we have to work upon. Our attitude towards work. That's it. Our attitude is so bad. The attitude towards work is very bad.
Funny Love Radio.
These are some of the things. We go and blame government for no reason. This time, I will stop blaming government. I will stop blaming government. I will stop wasting my time on government and stop blaming government, because government has not done anything. Our attitude towards work is very bad. Attitude towards work is very bad. I am telling you on authority, our attitude towards work as Ghanaians is very bad. Very, very bad. Where is the sanity in our workplaces? Do we deal with time? Do we work according to time?
Funny Love Radio, your
Do
lifestyle.
we work according to time? Our attitude towards work is very bad. It is sometimes we are blaming government. It is useless to blame government. We can't blame government. Who are you to go and blame government? You have not checked yourself. You are going to blame government. You have not prepared yourself. You are going to blame government. You have been given an opportunity to come and serve. Come and serve. How do you expect government to take you serious? You have been given an opportunity to serve. You don't have the right to fool around. You don't have the effrontery and the audacity to mess around. All that you have to do is to do what is right and acceptable. You have been given a mandate to serve.
Funny Love Radio, your
A
lifestyle.
good mandate to serve. And all that you can do is to forsake the opportunity that has been given to you. You forsake. F-O-R-S-A-K-E. You forsake. Go and read that word. You forsake the opportunity given to you. And then you go about and you blame government. What sort of impudence is this? What sort of nonsense is this? How can you blame government? Why do you have to blame government? Indeed, we have to blame government for everything, but not when you have not contributed your part. Not when you have not given your quota. Not when you have not contributed your little quota to the development of the country. Blame government if you are contributing your little. for the development of the country, but not when you have not given anything or contributed your quota, supported or given, any service to help government push the country forward. Now, what's now maybe I blame government me fear cool me tear cool me fi hanomo, me fi say, and until the how dare you? How do you do those things? Why do you do those things when you have not given anything, when you have not contributed, when you have not given any service? What sort of nonsense is this? They give us opportunities, and when opportunity is given, we don't know what to use the opportunity for. We don't know what to use the opportunity for. We don't know what to use the opportunity for. And then we sit about, we rant our mouth, and we talk and talk and talk. But then we are not productive. We are not proactive too. Yeah, you're producing. We are not proactive.
Your lifestyle radio.
Very nonsensical. When you have the youth of today talking about governments have to do this, governments have to do that, governments have to do this. Yes, governments have to do. That's why you voted for government. But then in governance or in government, it is also said you have to also contribute your part because you are part of government.
Funny Love Radio. Lifestyle.
Well, fashion, but you don't put anything on the table. You don't prescribe good. So ya me inti ya de biako ya ni odo asa wo odo ma wo man ya wo ye ne sene ne fata sebe me pa mo twa mo fa nche me unya jimi sem sa se wo odo e ma wo man ya wo ye den wo ye ne sene ne fata na wo nya ne sene ne fata asimesi a wo nkebi wo so a wo nya bi ye kasa na wo ye ne wo se wo ye. So that you also talk against government anyhow when you are not giving anything on the table. What woman demands her own for support in cow. Into who susu bibri papa bi di abu amagana. And until who susu bibri papa bi di abu amagana.
Batana, Yamiesha no da. Wamanu near my penny nala, now Waman.
Funny Love Radio. Your lifestyle.
Batana, enter up. Edia Hobueni, and the baby as Yasubia. Intia Samano said, Yasum Gane. Anya Sapa, that in Chirima, about the William for. Winia, so baby. Wabwagana Nagana Bayo Bayo Criminal Social Private Baby Wabwagana Nagana Bayo Bayo
Wawo susu bibri pepe bi mfam bwagana wawo nyahwe mfam bwagana no tiwa na se otiwa na okajegum na okasa okasa na se okasa because freedom of speech. Okasa na se okasa because freedom of everything. Okasa na se okasa because obi amaya ohwe. And if you have not contributed or give anything to support Mother Ghana, you sit down and talk any the amount of time said the sooner fabra na fabeye juma. You are not here up to this time. Ukwe jumema, you are not there up to the time. Udi empo brante mpo na beye juma na fa time ni bi broso ne yanka se akwe pe juma no ayempo ba na broso. Wa udi awunye bi. You don't do all these things. You don't do all these things. You don't do all these things. Then how are you expecting the company or the institution to grow? We said we are going on 3rd December, we are going on a demonstration. We said we are going on a demonstration. What sort of demonstration are we going? What kind of demonstration are we going? After doing the first demonstration, the second demonstration, what happened? What happened? Tell me what happened. Tell me. I know people are bringing their comments on Facebook. Bring them in and tell me what happened. Lifestyle
Radio.
I am so mad this morning. I am so furious and mad this morning. Because sebi. Sanyamran semno any Jimmy semno, we have to stop. Forgive me, but we have to stop. If you are a youth of this country, you have a responsibility to play. You have an obligation to play. So you give that obligation, you give your responsibility or do your responsibility. Ansah. You don't give. You don't give any service. But you sit down in your comfort zones and then you denounce leadership from people. You speak anyhow. You talk anyhow. Recently on TV GH1 TV Star, look at what happened to the gentleman. He keeps tweeting about the Nana Bess and the Co and the Sewes and all that. When the person came for an audition, they had to go to his Facebook stream, his Twitter feed. He went to his Facebook feed, his timeline, his wall, went to his Twitter feed, found all those articles and the tweets he made. They read everything to him. And say, you people were there criticizing, insulting these people. You see, you are here. You can't even spell this. You can't even spell this. Nonsensical. We talk anyhow. We talk anyhow. We do whatever we want to do. Because here any organo. We don't care how people feel. Because we believe that we are right, we do it anyhow. We speak anyhow.
Your lifestyle radio.
Is this going to help? Is this going to push us to grow as a country? Is this going to push us to grow as a country? Is this going to help and push us to grow as a country? We do not know. So now I'm even tired of speaking again. I can't even speak against government. I'm tired because the people you are fighting for, they are so, excuse my language, they are so dumb and confused. The people you are talking for, the people you are being the voice for, the people you are representing, the people are not speaking enough, the people are not bold enough, the people are not doing what is right and acceptable, the people are not doing the right things in which you can stand on those right things and support and defend them. We can't speak anymore as journalists. I can't speak anymore as a presenter. The reason being that the people you are fighting for do not adhere to time. They don't observe protocol. They don't see any reasonable thing in any opportunity. All they think about is their I don't know.
Bring me baby, Ghana, Nakana Bayo, Ayo, if we mean so bring me baby, Ghana.
Me makaseri ampa e wosi esusubiri papa bi ne de boa amagana me makaseri ma makane e maka anyawda eyawde so ayawde. I know people are really listening. I'm telling you the gospel truth. You see, we are tired of speaking for the people because we can speak for the people 100 times. The little mindset we hope and pray for them to get, they are not getting it. They are misusing every opportunity given, and which is so. And that make us say you be din komo kasa ho. We're waiting for People's Redemption Alliance. I'm crossing making a crown. I be out to watch your mama late. Until late on my I think we'll kickstart with the next program, the next segment on the show. Apostle Joseph was supposed to be here with us, but I'm say one or two inconveniences in Tina on Mekai and Sano, but I think he will join us in an hour time. But we have Pastor Charles in the building. We have Pastor Charles with us in the building, and Papa I already were funny who he is looking so gentle and nice. And they be din komoka cry be kasa wate na susu bibri papa bi no asofo no so ka ho. E wo so susu bibri papa bi de boa o man Ghana. E wo so susu bibri papa bi de boa eno mbebu no e wo man yi mu. Ni kwan se de bia no se correction jina na ye je na ye bone ye cast demons ni ye breaki ni ye digest ni ye bisect demons. Yeah, no, we also camera chi before there, but me pacho. Yeah, let us also know how we are helping the society as pastors and also as a church. I don't know, sa pepe ena etie, sa pepe ena etie. We're supposed to have Bright Bobby, a Greater Accra Regional Vice Chairman for People's Redemption Alliance, studio, but Emerson went to me, Amba Mekayansa, but well, we don't know what tomorrow holds. Let's see whether they will come or they wouldn't. And also we have Apostle Joseph. I told you Apostle Joseph will join us very soon. We one or two inconveniences, that's why he's not here. He called me that he's on his way, but one or two things, that's why he's not here. So but the next man on bail, the next man on our show is Pastor Charles, and Pastor Charles is from Spirit of Christ Inspiration Ministry. He is the founder and president of Spirit of Christ Inspiration Ministry. Yeah, OPMs kakra me ba na yeah the discussion no I then atwa na boafo so yasne no na me boboso achew no 247 Zara Boutique 247 Zara Boutique. I say fashion is calculation into no pentare papa Christmas Day na what to any area 247 Zara Boutique. Omo nice designer wear Supra, Armani, Gucci, Louis Vuitton and home kronia ba what I say ope 3-piece suit ope jata suit grana ope osibo suit a obenyebi nipa nankasa no ni dinde osibo one boss osibo the Zara man na what to any area 247 Zara Boutique, and also 247 Zara Kids. 247 Zara Kids. Yeah, penny for no na young Kolana so juma because 247 Zara Kids is there to serve your children. Yeah, in Kolana or mufa asiesie mu no. I will see ya hwe na ya show matare papa. What you say? I will see ya hwe na ya show matare. Good clothing, so what you say, picnics or mobile birthday parties, churches, any other day. Now, you know, I was here dress you on your kama. Now, what to any area share 247 Zara Kids, 247 Zara Kids, 247 Zara Kids, and also I recommend 247 pork, 247 pork. Timmy, open pork, papa, tasty, Ed. What you say with yam chips and a better gravy papa bia. Now what to any area share 247 pork. 247 pork. Dollar man Pascal be shelf fair enti banks a hold where around North Kaneshi companies one North Kaneshi mo pe lancha now want to many area share 247 pork. Omo delivery services no na mo hwena ma bana money o ma kan o matumi about the banks and other organizations and other companies no ma ba serve mo lunch muntum nai mo tena se ne mo pork and mo yam chips papa bi aba serve 247 pork or serve your interest. Delicious pork. What you say? And also Sky High Multimedia Services. A designer papa na open designer obe share no your logos or flyers any idea mawa. Now what to any area share Sky ECG and also any idea now want too many area share CJ Designs. Thank you very much. Me am din the Nana Kwamena Ansah Prah. Me din the Nana Kwamena Ansah Prah. Dominic Nana Kwamena Ansah Prah. Today's discussion we want to talk about making Ghana the cleanest country in Africa by 2025. What is the plan? Change and condemnation. So we want to look into that. Me pacho tie anyumwe me ba susia na yakasa. Why?
Kunsu ne papemu, wofemu man. E kutumbo ne konkwasa, wofanyoma. Anyhow ne krono, wofemu man.
Funny Love Radio. Lifestyle. Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
A world in slurry, the moment I'm waiting. I wanna watch remaining many more.
Me catch my back. Thank you very much. God bless you so much for listening. Pacho, join us live on Facebook. Funny Love Radio on Facebook. I have so many comments. I've seen them, about 10 to 11 of them. I've seen them. I'll read every and anything for you guys. Thank you so much. This is coming from Philippa Beff. You'll see Irade, sorry. So for us, we're having time with the pastors today. And we'll see Irade Kasana, Irade Yade. Sorry. Thank you, producer, for giving me the song. It really motivates me. Auntie Philippa, hey, Mama Philippa, wherever you are, God bless you. I'm Irade, sorry, no man home what's your tears here with today's topic? Yes, I want to know about the role of the church in society. Sorry, no. Braben no in a society. Aside of some kanche incantations, no more vampire casting demons. What is their role in the society? A day now, sorry, no. A day no more year. Day there was some year within the society, the space of the society. Society no one. A day no year. Day no year. Your friend is sorry dear. I'm not telling you so much. Sorry dear. And sorry dear. I'm too much. Yen show be any yen bobia yen yeshwe society yen you got it yen to gota yen yese. Now we want to know. We have Papa in the building. Prophet Charles, Spirit of Christ Inspiration Ministry. I don't know your founder and president. Na menyano waha. You ever say the dinkomo? We have about
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle.
But before that, nekra ye be dinkomo no. Me pese producer Kwamena or the bibi to social media mami na you to become one same kakra. Thank you very much. I think producer has really put it there. Thank you very much, Papa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now me patrol apomu to say.
Me ho ya papa me ho de pa.
Bibi aboko.
Onyame adom.
Bibi aboko. That's great. Bibi aboko pa. Very well. God bless you so much. Welcome to the Front Page Show.
Me dasen so se pa.
Me dasen so se wa me come inside. Very good.
E be man afa.
Powerful. And that program ne ye pese ye din komo kakra but and then ye pese ye hwe asore no omugina bia ewo communities a ye wo mu
Funny Love Radio, lifestyle
asore no wo Mante farms a then asore no ye di aboa. What is their role in the community? But before that, me pese wo hwe ade bi wo ha na me de ma wakwa aba na ye kasa fe no na ye call into today's discussion. Okay, but hwe ade we mami ade we ye minim say ye no crow say ye act no say you be na sheda ye video no come 03 meaning my producer is telling me it is real. Somebody CCTV camera yo papa enti say ye beifo say ye wizard o and them say we tu anajo te ne prayer so and a wire den waba obi fie and obo obi fie no so no come 03 wo ho a achi beifo no achi beifo no so beifo no e kanche
Funny Love
ye ne wo so ye
lifestyle radio.
say ye be kunipa no say ye prapra na de papa bi ato atwene o ye mu bia ye nim ne se camera achi beifo na beifo wo camera yi so a eye den echo viral amanfo ka ho asem baba na asem we yetumi si
na pay
before that no tie for nipa so a we
me tie for mutie Funny Love Radio nyame show na pa because kind of say radio we radio abama Ghana man na it's say onya hu say omaba epe it's say for say ujada we bia na utumi eti na obey nshira pa so it's say radio we no authentic very strong powerful na say ukoso say utie nso a for say benya mu chafa papa
Funny Love
radio na pay tie for nyina obia fa for say na yinto na obenya before say na baby na for say why nshira why nshira nti me chio mu nyina
me da se na papa ye ka Pastor Charles and Prophet Charles ono ene hwan
say ye ka Pastor Charles and say Prophet Charles oye obia oye nyame somfo na nyame ene ne kasa fa honhom famo na te say o kire dia nyame kire dia ofa ne say onye na emu so no efe bebi so no kan say omma obia oye counselor obia na kuma abubu onhu dia onye ase oye ne say onko sen ho ye say nyame amame ho nimdie nyina chese efo no sanimpa no ewo haubia na say owo okọ haubi mo so ofo no say ohumia ana say menene onne kasa obenya mu chafa enti no efo no say kan say Pastor Charles na say odifo Charles nyame somfo a nyame ashada isesie no sonkon ama eweyembre efo no say ebaboa so e chana say ebaboa Ghana man na ofo no say bibie tumi akonanim kama ntino say me say o bi say me sana say me tumi ka bibi sa kira sa
before onyame eyi no eweyembre say on 4G
amfamra na ma
powerful
na ogususu ye adwuma
so na asore for ho ye
obia ho ye papa obia ho ye papa
that is so beautiful na ye ma me so ho ye
no ho ye papa
powerful papa
yes
wakasa ade ya ye hu wo
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
O be kan sen ana o dwen ho sen
me kan sen ana se me dwen ho sen no eye ade eye hu ye papa se ebiesi pan me kai be 5 years ago ebisi pan ono so na enso about social media madam Furuko na of the mama e Kumasi na deliverance bi koso na camera no capture sa kan sa on clean spirit no na I say funny say me hu say kan say demon no abwera ne sa wigi ya ma de omuti na demonic pa na say na nya de ketwa enti no me hu sa no anya me wawa chese ebiesi pen na we susu de no in fact hu yie chese be you for there na o pese of an say we to bi susu sa na e kan say you be feel
Funny Love Radio.
you know me hu sa no e ma madwi e de madwi koche bebre say na e kan e ban say pa na otumia access na camera no so de in fact hu you see camera na abrofo my abrofo ye no camera bi a kan say utumi say no hamote say wudi agora woni beguase pa na na je sanka say ya bi ne ka wotwam potumi ezuma ba ne ka yehu kind of person no oda say it no say dia e call ya no ana say dia na e fa no say sitia na beyinu ultimi kanche say odwon wa wadwin ko say na we oye wadanfo oya danfo ana say oye maame ana say auntie bi na oye sa na je say odwon wa na je say in fact e bra adwene intase so it no Saturday we there entira sisi no e yembe no e hu emoye hu papa say one two na me so nhwe me ki kwa pa dia na say one bompa say the bompa just so of friend say maso ye ho in fact asame fo wase so hu ade nti menye say we your defo wo sika we your minister we your president say hey omutu fo ba bia so hu nti we abaye esuade ba ko pa ma oman no ana say wiase chese ense say wo de mpabo e de agro so hu no ense say wo yo ho a ense wo ye very prayerful wo bom paye na etumi elfrete wo fie obi bia wo bedroom wo compound obi bia chese etumi e den ekoho nti say wo yo ho na say wo so wo mpempa bo a che de bebenie nti wo se de nimpa no hu na o ma be shane den say ejo say sisia no say ma nimpa bo ye den den so hu no nti we ya ade a se na e ba kwa pom koye me de e me da pass yes
na nimpa na abeto na ye oni fia ye yesa na say bia no no nya ne de
say ya oda sisia no camera na capture mo so hu say de ko so wo fie ni oda say nti na say anadwu bia wo bompa he oda say ye bought 12 and I say from 11:45 going you know I say I prepare say there prepare someone say he said I'm come to play oda say me bompa he na afon say wo de we na say wo de empire kwa wa mobi oda say nti ono so ba say na o tu so na o kono fa oda say o do ko tizi sa otumi e crunchy na de otuma affect bebre affect obi bia betumi collapse obi bia wa warrior obi bia
sa de we na wo ho
pa ekoso pa ekoso angasa we enya actor e ka no enya actor ekoso o sunsum wiase oda say come no tumi capture na pa say ewura de ekoso wo feel wo try o tumi say nyame kwa abo no nyame abo no ma hu say de ekoso ni oda say enfano say bomu say usika chenchelenche ntino wo de bia obwa o di agro ntino we ma ehyenim paden say sande kosu ni wo de say me fiasa na me bompae tisi aso wa hu say tisi aka tumrebo na enfano say afi we be ko ewiye to so mo sorry nti say wa ma woni aye de bompae bom wanye mpabo fuo awanye din wo sunsum foma na boda efan say nyama bokoso efan say hu dia efan say won ba wona we na efan say wo e kan say wo kan say wo asamado won ba ho so na boka say wo beti we no na o sha asase ase yes so ade intino enye adeketwa enye easy intino say dia ikoso no esa say wo show hoden wo yo obi a wo fi say wo ye nyamsu no papa bia no we na say wo den wo to hofo wo ye sun say bia wo ye bosomfo dia fine de wonni fo no nyame fo no twaka na say wo ye kristo ni pa say wo say bia wo sum nyame pa say wo de me echi pa dia ense say wo tena wo to so awa na dwom paibo ni wo na me pe na pray pa me dia no habit na baba don't buy habit
adetia
say ma bwana anadwo pa na kwanza na se me di kura ma me pe yes
adetia
because and na doing some emu some doso nti before say what that na so na dan egu abonten so no enti ne tefo amutie mi ense se odin paibo edi agro mo wonye den say the Ezra kan say for ne say wona say that was so what I say wona say that was so nti wo to here den what I say esa wo ma wonye den wo ma wonye den a nya me de ho ya oso body obo no ho what I say internet say what is that quotation with the quotation we can Exodus chapter 10 verse 8 no what is show money and the people say my son na my bombaye men da en hon krom to sa boa ye won dwuma baby what I say ye won dwuma din dia unim usakodun so e serious into we need say we na musumni a Israel papa oh my Ghana and so obi otie me men from paibo no en pray dia agro so the Bible ka say it you say bomb pa da yam brother
yes
so hunu that didn't na wo de office bia usike otimi ade oboa usike ntumi nje we ye nkomma usikeni anase oheni o all weather
your lifestyle
radio bomb pa ye me dem pa de oba me no ba chanyam Oba maso ya ha me mama wa yemre was mama bompai mo yemre ono so na mo ye den wonye mo ahonden so no ntisani we ya ezi akoto so jami de de ese she obi ankro pa se ma ye den wo ye din otuma ye den fone so otuma abompai what I say nti no de o no nti no we de abaye pa by the right time about the right time pa ntimi ameti ya nankasa na bibo binsem me brade se like me was say almost ade we atu sa osimisi we so ye oba so ye pa so ye bema what I say to we dey say ya ho ye din na ye bompaye anadwo wo bompaye by one hour kwana say 2 hours crampo na wo ye bi what I say say wo da 24/7 wo da ma de
Funny Love Radio the lifestyle radio
obiet mi ntiase what I say ono so na was for say demons no ni beye de hu ye omo ye dum gidi
na obi me fa taxi won ena endra me fa taxi na baby a me kono na me say fa taxi na me say oba ye ne fa taxi na so e ka or can't ye unsem say I did say in a course of social media na on Tiasie and before wizard this not taxi driver and say masa before ni baby be ye ni baby be ye ne question o camera obi na ko gine drone to me yera and o ye den o to me ba no ba baby bonny bi e die tia na nyanko but se beye pa se before na aye den na beye bi eni bebi obi eni ho twitwa nam reye bibia na aponche ne nentwie ne wo ho no yekum wi ena nipa ne kwakọ no moja ekunipa ebi mo ho mo believe omo nji ndi se sare ne yeden e wo ho ayam pasa se wo se ebi mo gidi se ena ni kwan so ebi mo so gidi
mate omo se me pese me kuti kakra chero o anyamiasem o kan can say second king chapter number 9 verse number 22 I want to mention me kan I say me kan twi I say na yewu hunu I say na yerom hunu yewu no obisa ne say obisa say yewu asomnwe ana I say asomnwe ana and I say
Funny Love Radio the lifestyle radio
na asumdwi bayde na aba tieni o asumdwi bayde na aba okay bra wona Jezebel na bayi gro what I say na dwe mambo ne na bayi gro bebrebe kosu what I say ebe na asumdwi tumi aba nti se wo ye baba na se wo se bayi ni ho nyi bibi ndia kwa Bible state you what I say bra for Jezebel for na ki mambo ni na be you go be kosu e be na so wiaba say then anadwo ogro what I say ogro ni mpam anadwo tina ya ka say anadwo ye de ade anadwo ye de nti wa wo kasa say what say unji ndi say adantina mponchi wo ho nwan ho na ontumi kokum na wa o dada ho
your lifestyle radio
o dada ho Bible stating clear and say my then be for tenase
asibesi o kase ebia no nje Bible ndi ebia na Bible no ni twaka bia Bible no on person ne Bible ni bebo mpu ni mpu ni ono ni jidi ni se beye ni bibia na ade ye kosu yo social media man for kasa bebre na anye beye na ye obi na akọji na edro bi na otumi yira no disappear na beye obi twatwa nam se beye be kanche ne sa de no they don't believe in that
beye obi na akọji ne beye no den all kanche na ebane sai na obi pie sa auditorium ano so efia
oso obi na akọji na edro ana ode nse
ana nipa ne kanche amano so no ehun nipa adwen ehun the demon the adwen
Funny Love Radio your lifestyle radio
demon shisheye oda say obakama na hu say we dey just for fun we dey bibia o say we dey ehun na wada na wadwene so hun ade it no we dey my nkase if I say ya grodio na say bia ye bosem kan say bisa o esi part we atwin nimpa adwen abana ho so oh sunsum from yes esi pa the so si ekoso si wo manfo fefem pa hu se obi all of a sudden tese hu se na nyama ekoyi ama no 1 year 2 years ekoma no se bibia ekoyi ama no but all of a sudden bo se afidie hu se afidie ni bibia ne eko down minimum crofo be pray omo yadofo all of a sudden but down totally.
Funny Love Radio
because
your lifestyle radio
they cause no ano shit they cause sunsun na no shit na anya de ketewa nti wo ho a ensese ujeja ho kra let me come what I say Ezra kai completely ensese o den osmo wo ye den na to ye den oto aye den ala say oto sa na eden nyama eden afawase what I say it no serious say nipa de wo ho it just say eden wo ne me eden e bom punumpu anadwo what I say ko nyame ko to dwenu eden na bom paye to hade it just say eden wo gija ho sa na wo ma ofane say baby for say that me kan wo kan second kings mo ho no say someone gija is someone nya okra nsemo mo ni break say e be den be show mo den na bom paye to hu no nti say wo wo say we wa say bibie ni say wo
Funny Love Radio
o ye wa dream say bibie ni wiase a oboa
nyama koso anadwo de so titu anadwo night
ade na ya nipa dream say bibie ni ho
so no
unhwe hu se bia no muso omehu bibia je bibie di
you no believe what I say onu hu say after bibie ni ho what I say you no believe say after bibie ni ho but nyama koso bibi ho pa che say na ebro adwem tasa so nyama ho pa what I say nyama koso serious wo ho a esese wo bibi di nana wo ho a esese wo bibi di pa sadia no ba ho so no me am sister no di mechi the same thing happen no 28 years na olden days no we actually wona wonyo na won
Funny Love Radio your lifestyle
radio obwa esese wo bibi di sadia
also GBBD, thank you very much. We are joined in the studio by my own good friend, my own boss, and my brother in one line of belief, Mr. Kwamena. I call him the silent politician and the killer of all politicians. the youth with the fire of a lion, and with a zeal and strength of a cheetah and a black panther. He is a Kwamena chief, the leader of Ghana Youth Movement. Powerful, the leader of Ghana Youth Movement. Ghana Youth Movement. We are joined by him in the studio also. We welcome him
Funny Love
and
Radio,
then put across
radio.
what Pastor Charles, started. We're having 2 segments today. We then had to talk about making Ghana a cleaner city in 2025 by People's Redemption Alliance, but they couldn't really reach us early in the morning. But the next segment is Time with the Pastors, where we are looking forward to, seeing that do the church have a role to play in a society? And if they have a role to play in a society, what is the role and what is it about? But then we showed a video on social media that had to do with CCTV camera capturing, I don't know whether it was a witch, a wizard, or one of our aunties who came from the village but didn't know her way, but then jumped off the fence and entered the house. So we wanted to find out what that thing is. And Papa was explaining to us
Funny Love Radio, your
how
lifestyle
demonic spirits operate and then work, and then they are visible and they are real. That we should take things serious, and this thing should prompt us to start praying. You can see for yourself. It is there on the screens. And then so he was putting a statement across and quoting references from the Bible, where he was telling us about how we can really guide our homes by prayer and all that. Chief, welcome to Funny Love Radio.
Thank you very much, my dear brother. I think it's quite long. And
What's the touch?
And I know that word, but I have to.
I respect that. I respect that.
Come for a visit.
I respect
I came
that.
and I was just listening to some important messages. Thank you, my dear pastor. Thank you too. You are our fathers.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Yes.
We can also share our views on what is happening. I think spiritual aspect is delicate and it's very, very important for us to discuss. I personally, previously, I didn't believe in spirit. Oh, to be frank.
Oh, you were part of it?
So I had accidents. Yeah.
You never believed in spirit.
Oh, I don't believe in it. Exactly. I speak with my mind. I thought the world is like we just pass by and go. Yeah, that is my belief. So I had my accidents, and I went to coma.
Sorry about that.
And I have to resurrect.
Sorry about that. Resurrect.
Yeah. So I think spiritual aspect is very important, and we must take it seriously. It came to my mind one day. I was sitting there. Now I wanted something. I'll make the P and the Let me pick it.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
When I was praying, I think I wanted somebody to call me. Yes, a big man wanted him to call me. After I finished praying for just a short period, just about 5 minutes, I saw the call coming.
Power.
Seriously, he called.
What do you ascribe that to be? Is it God or meaning?
It's part of my spiritual belief that I have in God. That works for me. That let me do this. Let me pray and see whether this person will call. So definitely called. Just a short moment. He called. So believing in the spirit is quite important.
Wow.
And the church too has a greater part to pray when it comes to this spiritual aspect. Yesterday I saw the video on your status. Yeah, I saw it. And, it talks and it tells us that spirit is there.
This is there.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
You think that we go to bed and sleep. The night are also for people working.
A lady was laughing at me.
Yeah.
And she said, "Is this thing real?"
You see,
and I'm like, how?
I saw it on your status and I said, wow. CCTV camera capturing which, it's true, it's real.
It's real.
Yeah. Because if it's not real, how can that exist?
Yes, I don't know.
Something that doesn't exist has no name.
Yes.
You get it?
Yes.
So it exists. capture, capture, because I can tell you I can have me capture this. You understand this? If you are wedding say we are umunda, it won't you get it right. Umbia, Ubesha say JD. Instead of America say, let me in spiritual aspect, it means say I had accident. Because when you go into that, the position or in the shoes of that person, you begin to believe that spirit is working.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Sometimes you feel like something is working within your progress and you feel like, no, it's not going well. Then it's true. The spirit is there. So the spirit has the role to play and also needs to also educate and also try to preach about the spiritual aspect to the people, the followers. You see, we all can be pastors.
No.
It's a calling.
It's a calling.
I want to be a politician. That is what I believe in. And that is what I'm doing. But you know, when the calling comes to me and it's from God, I have to stop whatever I'm doing and go and do the work of God. You understand? But so far as the calling hasn't come, I can't just wake up one day and I will be a false prophet or false pastor. So definitely we leave this thing to the church, our pastors to try to do their work for us. So we believe in spirit and they should try as much as possible to let the people know.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Thank you very much. The pastors we have to leave it to the pastors. He's a politician. I am a politician, a man of God, and a journalist. I want to be everything in one so I can learn and learn more. The church is supposed to have a role in our societies. No. Also, there's something they must do in our societies. No role our societies. And I then was say sorry dear, you can't sorry na me wa kaneshi mantemu na community me wa kaneshi no then na me ye change be na me de aba inti ya frame me sorry ye can't sorry ye bebo me din. What is the role be na mu sorry play in our societies, the community?
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
That's it, sir. What to say question with your mommy?
Amen.
Root dear, a far Yamin sum afon. A baby is uncountable. Baby, sunset. Asafuni, and I said, we am Sumia, and I said, I sorry, Uncasa PC and Uncasa. I said, oh, community, and I said, area one. I said, I saw down what they are. It's a so to me dream on more and more and Timon.
Or so to me dream.
It's so to me dream.
I don't know, in what way would dream who's saying,
would you want to say? It's so to me dream on that channel. Tim you, as I said, would John Dutch.
Dream with that, yes, or future.
Yes, Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
And yet I bind one I saw dream community in that channel. So what dear, we are suffer. And as I would ask for no who as a penino and as a leader. It's a say almost a rule you make your rope hard to pray. See what because me say no. E dem akoma so pa say me nya aboafo ma abe support me let me akokboa e be say orphanage
it's so orphanage
yes
e wo man team
yes
and now we beti bi wo man
say man team po a me call out so no me come bia akokboa mo e na afin so no so some leader in Quandia. As I said, me area me wa. As I said, me shut the
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Me trying to say MP MBA.
And yan na ya pe asofo asem e wo ye man temu aye wo. Ebi o ho ano ye Buddhist, ebi o ho ano ye or join society bi, ebi so ye Christian. Enti yemfa na say osofo Spirit of Christ Inspiration Ministry. Yede aba Kaneshi. Yede ba Kaneshi municipality and our community no maba. O shase 1 year, 2 year, 3 year nie. bringing change and as what drain or modachi hono. Does it include everybody? One or ye Buddhist, one kwa sorry, one swa kwa sorry, ebi mumba wa sorry, or mu kwa sorry for free, ebi musuba wa sorry. All these people are inclusive with the package you have for them towards their future. Omwina.
Just say, let's make woman. And found say we are Buddhists and I said, Muslim and I said, Mama, sorry. I didn't care.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Might be said, have to help them. What I say? Into no, say, me to my announcement to say, they say, me yet, BBC, oh, my sorry. Into no, Brandon and Shimbo.
BBC sana obetumi aya obetumi afre community ne ahokeka ebe dwane aba waso ye say oh ade apapa ye dwane akoho ko se beboa mantem ha ana beboa yen
dia mutumi anasem mutumi ama oman sorting say me pese bia me ye area hon bia ye cleaning o ma de nti mutumi ayi announce say bia they say e be clean war this betem was say be ra say other say I saw no esi one metumi aye say announcement say me sramo mo maka me ho other say na enye sa cleaning and I say bia ma hwe say
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Say bia na obi e single mother na say bia unhu say ha wa nkola ne esi kwam eya na eya homete intino me tenase dia me mpem for tenase a na ehun se de nkola we omuni eja na so muni na na so muni bibidi oda se na be fresh nkola ni na bo ano oda se na ya kire ya do amasa nkola no enya nkola nko aja mpemfo se bia wonye sika wonya se bia opeso business bi na se bi wo ho nko ade a se mtumi bo pa
asore no to abama political party bimo mo ba bedi enso eboa na asore mbana so na ye part of that political party no eboa ena bimo so kwa asore. Your role in the society now Mati as
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
In a sense that the future of the society or the community in which you find yourself must have a good one or a brighter one. Okay. Now, a bit to me abem say a sorry ni role be play no ebe bro de aban eye wo community hona na ebe bem so say a sorry no so betumi ne aban no akaye nkabom etumi so e de omani so ade hunu e de ato table no so aban so de ne de ato ne ahwe say okay wo de a wo de ba ye beboa ye mfa ye de mbom ye mboa say ne ya wo hwa ye ya ebe ma na ye
se de ya wo bisa me no se mimi na me say me ye bibi e de abo community no na aban se what me nka say me pese me boa sa community na and na nde hallelujah ya
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Esam papa so no inti say aban what me nka say mati say odi for church bo community we wo efo se nkola mu ne omo ne dwuma ye na de na say aban what me nka nko ade a o ba say o pese o do bom ntoma no de a enye e kwa na papa e kwa da hokom 100% so no inti say what na so ogum da gwa so na say o so de mfa ho ne me na ma wo de a me na ma twa to say me maye inti me ntwan say wo aban no me no buy partnership on say bia say Debbie me come nim what I say me from any to aban so say aban no me twan say anasa matro me petition akoto no office say me say aban say be ntin ababo me Debbie what I say the American say me no na me ntwan say aban
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Yeah, okay me bo na say one bo me anasa me to say me te wo Debbie ina se me den bitu anamo ansa to aba na oba
anamo ansa na waba
na je say enyama ko ni mu kura chensa.
Wonderful.
So
wonderful. Chief, man of God said one of their roles to play in a society is to think about the future of the people in the society? Is it not a very huge task to play?
Well, you have spoken, and it's quite interesting. One of the rules of the churches, I put them into two folds. One is to bring the people into spiritual maturity. Yes. And the other one is to minister to the believer and the unbeliever.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Charismatic way or the role of the church in that angle. But when it comes to the society, you know, the church are our last resort. We are but they are the last people that we hope.
Yes, we look up to.
That is why we don't want them to do politics.
Yes.
Because the politicians are somehow, we don't order past them. So we believe in the man of God and the churches. So after everything, we have to go to them and just seek for their advice and counseling.
Yes.
So it is very important. Their role in the society is very broad, and sometimes it baffles me they are not doing what they are necessitated to be doing. Because
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
It's a place of education.
A church is a place of education.
Men, women, children, they listen to their pastors and the churches more than even the home.
Can we categorize the education?
The education aspect, you know, we go to church and, you know, the information they give it to us, learning grounds, they impact knowledge into us. You understand? So that those knowledge that we acquire through in the churches is those we are using to make sure that our lives becomes a righteous way.
Yes.
So the church is a learning grounds.
For everybody.
Yeah, for everybody. Because even though if I go to church, I have to listen to the pastor, but what he tells me and how I should go by my way is part of
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
I have to live life outside. So it's part of the education that I've had from the church.
Yes.
So it is quite important that the church is an educational ground for us. So they have a role to play. As the pastor said, one of their duties is also to engage the society.
Yes.
How do they engage the society? He made mention of cleanup exercise. You may have a church around your vicinity whereby they haven't even led a cleanup exercise before. They haven't led a cleanup or let's go and drench the gutter.
They don't know about it.
They haven't done it before. You understand? And they are part of societal development.
Yes.
The church.
Yes.
That is why we have some concept. That's why we don't allow them to pay tax.
Yes.
You understand?
Of course, yes.
They don't pay tax.
Yes.
So looking at this, you know, they have a mandate to help us.
Yes.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Just wake up one day and call the community that Church A wants to organize a cleanup exercise in this community, in the community that we find ourselves. So everybody should participate. Whether you're a church member or you are not a church member, there also come in here.
Yes.
So what I say,
yes.
This will boost the morale of the unbeliever who thinks that the church is not doing anything to even have hope that when I go to church, they are even helping me indirectly in my community to see cleanliness or to make sure that there is proper sanitation in my vicinity. So it is even a form of even getting followers into your church. So they have a very big role to play as a body. You understand? And there is one thing I always have in mind, that the church is not helping their members.
Funny Love Radio,
the church
lifestyle
is not
radio.
helping their members. You made mention of education.
Yes.
Shouldn't that be a great help to the members in learning the word and also knowing how to apply certain, council or what have you to live within the society or the community to better themselves in a way. I believe that that is also some sort of help in a way, or help that will really project family A, family B within the community to attain something for themselves or what?
You know, the help is not a general help that you have to wake up and say, oh, I want to just go and help everybody in the community. Even the government himself can't feed the whole people in Ghana. We have to work ourselves and help the government. Exactly. So what I am saying is, you know, as the pastor said,
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Business. Now the system is hard.
Very.
You understand? And the church is like an organization whereby, like a bank, let me put it in that way. You understand? Tithes, maybe offer tree, it's a savings we are doing indirectly. Fine, we are showing it for God, but God can't take the money itself.
Yes.
You understand? So that's why God said, or something like that. You understand? I don't know. You understand? Love your neighbor as yourself.
Yes.
You are the God.
Yes.
Because the reason why you are sitting here today, you are my God. Because when something happens to you right now, I have to be the first person to attend to you. So you are my God at the moment. You understand? So the church is a place of savings. Let me put it in
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
There are church members who are suffering, who needs some little amounts of money to start something, selling pure water. But we have cast our eyes upon these children, these people.
What if seriousness, I'm supposed to show some sort of seriousness if I need something from you?
Good.
So if I have to plead for support, I should put in some sort of effort that when I get a support, I will become fruitful or I will multiply. This is a situation whereby I feel relaxed and reluctant, knowing that, oh, that is a church. The economy there is not even need. I'm not putting in much effort in requesting or asking for what I want. Don't you think some churches also, they scrutinize, they also make their survey to find out the seriousness in people before they render support?
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Have some model they used to assess their people and how serious they are. But you know, the church, how do you ascertain that somebody is serious or not? Or how do you assess somebody that sorry I'll buy an accommodation? You wouldn't know. You understand? But you keep an eye in the congregation that you are having. You understand? You have counselors. Some people may see their counselor and say, "Oh, counselor, I'm not telling me I'm asking this guy is asking." They know. Most of them know. You understand?
Yeah.
We shouldn't wait that somebody is serious or not serious. Let's try to help the people within the organization to build the church itself. You understand? If you're able to do these things, you understand? You feel comfortable with Jesus Christ. You feel comfortable within the church that we have ourselves.
Yes.
We are in. You understand?
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
People feel reluctant not to go to church.
Yes.
But the church itself is not helping the members itself. You understand? So if we begin to help ourselves, it's part of the spiritual realm that we are into. You understand? Like he made mention of donations, orphanage. There are also orphanages in the church itself. You understand? There are orphanages in the church itself. But we have just cast our eyes. Sometimes we want to do donation for public view. For public view. For sure. If you watch the television, you see that these are public view. But somebody is angry. I have a lot of complaints. So sometimes some people don't feel like going to church. You understand? Let's feel for ourselves. Somebody within us is not okay. How do we help that person out of the situation? So that is one of our roles. You understand? Helping in community development.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
All sorts of things are some of the roles in the church, and also one of the things is just help in the educational aspect. You know, we shouldn't leave everything for the government.
Exactly.
If I come to church there is some sense that they need to have a public education about what is going on.
Exactly.
The rights and freedom of the people.
Exactly.
Hey, let me tell you, the ignorance in this country is more than the literacy. Oh yeah.
Really?
Those who vote and knows the reason why they vote are less than those who don't know. So
it's true. It's true. It's hard.
We have used this opportunity to
very
on the rights of the people.
Very
so the churches, the church have a long way to go, and you know, let's begin to have this discourse among ourselves and begin to identify solutions for this problem that we are facing.
Yes.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
That is what we say. A court or something. These are all associations. And association has 8 rules.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Now.
Yes.
It's a mutual benefit.
Yes.
Also, man, BB. Also,
GBB.
So, in the Asorona, yes, Yamsuna, yes, Asoran give and take. So, that Mama, they know why, yes, or yes, you understand? Somebody will feel like, oh, and then Mamini 50 Ghana quarter correction, you need to be out to 2 cities. Because somebody may need help, maybe I will be by Yari. So for me to make it so as can be a day.
I don't know.
But make a scenario, there was a pastor, I won't name money now. Oh, sorry, Tama is almost as or nothing. No one auntie. So I saw any tomb for me.
No auntie.
No auntie. We walked to the church and you know, and so humble enough.
Wow.
So for yeah,
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
And you know, now everybody knows the church. You'll be a call, you'll be Jali, you'll be artist. Say, oh, sorry, you're nice. Pastor bought B8. So I went to the church once morning Sunday. In Soto, I'm just closer to that place, so it's a walking distance. So, and it was raining, so I waited for the rain to come back before I go. I went. So we do not church member being one farm, so I did, you know, so urban and so on. So it was just so crying, it was so beside me. Now, so the interesting thing is so from the crack. I said, now, why late to also a month swap? No, nothing in the kind of baby picture. I'm sorry about it. And why late one fan, 1 month swap.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
So it was quite interesting. So he said the lady told me that's why sometimes they feel like not coming to church. You understand? We help you to build yourself and the church yourself. And at the end of the day, you met me, it was raining, you just left me behind. Thinking that maybe I'm one for more kind of man. So these are questions that sometimes you know,
comes up.
We those who think we are general in Christ. Me, I will tell you, as I'm sitting here, I believe in God, but I believe in the spiritual.
But you don't believe in Jesus Christ.
We believe in it. So we hope that things will change and we begin to just give dedication to our
powerful.
So the church, we have a big role to play, and we are hoping that the liberation of the mindset even starts from there. About women, you know, if you open social
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
That's all. That's all. And
so the church, we need to help ourselves.
Papa, you see, one of the ugly encounter we have in a society is most of the pastors do not help the members. No, if you be free and say a coffin he be see, and yes, Anna, Emma Moon play Muro ye.
But that's it. We said, we are saying a woman. Nibamugua Hudopa Salamekan. Yewo see the because any bemgo awodo sanity chese it's no be any day e was
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Yeah, na times no me makase in na da no adoso I was sitting no ebinom asofo binom ana esan say asana meka no two sides
Ethiopia
se na ba ya obakasa bia wo kwenzen na meka cha opa to be say ebia obi o ha anasofo bi o ha oye the right pastor what I say I mean a friend na ebeko could be na to say joy na bruso to say we are see afafade ana say ahunya de no ofum gidi
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
The lifestyle and I say a subaya a tinimu a day would do what I say obi or you greedy
naturally
so for be or greedy what I say sana I'm probably so greedy when I'm channel the other bright can I'm a person there will be seven yeah what I say it's no better sana so because say or be pa de what would you feel so on call abru
and that sounds so fine nyamjumo
na me kan say would you feel so on call abru a habit I dey you would do no mu enyini ontumi ntwanchene what I say ye wasafo bebri na ho a otumi bonkofo a che say e bi krambo no ono ani fi krambo no enko ho abontisufo na yeden
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
you say and I wo so for so wa dey come na de no what I say o come na de no enti no onya de na ade no fofo no onwene pastor onwene eje say oh ade manye esem ye dan metumi edibi eboa obi so hu no e woni pam enti ntumi nyina one side nkasa bia sa afone sai sofu wi anasa bia do ho asofo nyina ntumi mboa ala se pa awa anasa bia nkofo the community anasa bia ne bo no oteso ya de ho what I say enti no be sa na wo sa na pase da na me bra kan
yes
ana nkosofo de ke be na na wa wo memma mo pa che se o kwaso ne nsu ato now V8 or whatever.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Why would him say well so Mr. Yamasan okay? Naka just a first time a history and no idea what now came cry a young shop crying in cry.
I want to me on fano.
What to me fano? It means Utimusu. Utimusu what then? Sani pani uwa who pesho
nipa no so ndini hu ni so amfa ho
abi no ni huni so ni huni a wo fa no
I want to come in here just like say here
come in there for me
what we share or be and I say we know you can't tell the patron say indirectly send home
Sanity.
Africa we don't do that and if you're a leader what you have to do is you provide the solutions to them.
That is it. Provision.
We can't wake up say coffee home too much then without doing anything. You understand? Oh,
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
You give it to him, or if he's smelling bad, buy show. Oh, tell him I used to show that testify. Say baby okay. Then he tries to.
But we go about
this indirect way of telling somebody that he should keep it. So if he uses it and you know it gets to a point that says no, he has to use this thing. And you know, one of the issue I have in Kasibia, sorry, and just like we use you can have like church farms. Ghana is endowed with the land. Church can have a farm or be trying for say their cabbage and person with your cotton. You can cultivate cabbages and just employ the church members to do it. We have day works. Oh, and a dear and a will maybe I'll be my day at Ghana. And apply your pay schedule that he will join you. You go outside and just doing different things. So this is the another aspect of helping.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Church farms is one of the important things that we can also capitalize.
Do you bring food?
Do food to the people and the people themselves. Why don't we feed up? Even Operation Feed Yourself came.
Yes.
Operation Feed Yourself, if I have church A, maybe I'm from church A, maybe Operation Feed Yourself. At the end of the year, maybe many of brought back a church here from us or them. Part of the body.
It's powerful.
So it sometimes it baffles me why we sit there like I don't know what is happening to the black man. It's in the white man who block Christianity. We are copying, imitating. Are not even fully 100% in church. You understand? The pastor is there as a worker. When you close from work 2-3 hours, you go there and pray, you do whatever you do, you go back to your workplace. That is Christianity. So you have African people 24 hours being in church.
Maybe they have seen
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Jesus won't come direct to you. You can't sit there and become. Kwamena, you are sitting here. Where you preach to me, I know you. One time, so then I feel say, "Oh, one by
No.
It will never happen. The manner even God read that time will never happen again. You understand? You have to work. You understand? So you go to church that day. You pray 4 hours or 2 hours that you can have. You go and pray. You go back to your church. Somebody to will come. So the pastor is there as a general worker.
Yes.
Yes,
helping people and putting
exactly. So if you come anytime you come and meet him.
Yes.
So you will come and do your part.
Yes.
Go. Somebody will come.
And
that
do
is
his part
how
and go.
they improve their system. You understand? That is how they are building their system nicely. You understand? But we Africans have endured Christianity as everything. We sit in the home 24 hours, thinking that the God will come and provide. And it is not
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
So, I think it is a discussion, and I'm thinking that the pastors in our big churches should start giving that kind of liberation to our people. You understand?
What's the liberation? You mean total freedom?
Mindset the liberation. The mindset even itself needs a total liberation because
the mind alone.
Without working on the mind, the rest are meaningless. It's a big work that we need to make sure that there are freedom in it. And yes, it will you find ourselves in a hectic situation. So the church and let's begin to have this part of our ministries with people. Let's take some caution to try to educate the people, the Ghanaian society about all this.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
We are all part of their duties. You understand? We shouldn't leave them to we the people. You understand? But generally, the church totally has a big role to play as it stands now. Yes.
Papa.
Did not say.
And you okay?
And a crap. And a crap. I said, "I'm going to
yes.
Obama. As I said, I suffer for the piano. As I said, my comedy. What I say? We are soft papa. And sister, remember comedy.
Some
sounds like Mimi say me was a funny sign. I said, remember,
yes.
Young coin number, I said, yeah, see me hoodie and piano. Still piano. Not me bang. What I say?
Yes.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
I say, it said, me will do a while. And I said, one day Obana, I said, yes, be a would be a crammy winning for quite business. And I said, be a some be a commodity grandpa, but on can Joe directly say, or Pesico. But a year or can't be much. But I said, so that way of him bow, but yes, it's what kind of home said they be Unyaka and that's open a problem. But I say, say it, then say it, be a small business be. It's what kind of beer, no kind. I said, who said they be, but don't to me, can't you directly say, beer, oh, papa, beer, he's a busy, but I'll be all offer, we want to me cancer. It is a commodiness, a woman said, or cancer, as a beer, who you penny now, what you said, what to me then, everyone or calibration. It's something surprising. But you are
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
na otie na we are kase there bi wa hu say ministry in the sikanim and no one say the buffer last month I buffer and I say it's no it's oh as a leader no nimpa no nsusu ye I say it's a money to report it's one money to report there and I say ministry now we are we for fun you miss a year so na enyame edia what I say enya odia enya o company enya o company no kase bia dey pen na dey be we are spiritual to know susu me na susu ma dey ye no your friend ntense say e fa na say fa no tatra sa minim ensuro brina arane off na ye nyina ede enko me nyina gina members so say na me brand ka
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Members I'm not go out say yes aso we me ka pa odin this ba ko ya so pesta pa ma aso bi na na so for no wo afane say no amana ne obrochi the no ye ne say no bo asafo no on loans
that is another do you agree that is another platform where people who want to engage in entrepreneur.
Exactly. We don't give free money for people.
Exactly.
But that is why I said it's a general money for the people.
Exactly.
You understand? So it's a form of loan.
Yes.
You understand?
Loan.
And it doesn't come with a lot of interest.
Exactly.
Like that, you understand? But make sure that you keep an ultimatum that you're spending the money so
Money.
that you can use those money for different
Exactly.
things. Or someone will also need that money for another thing.
Exactly.
So that we can just it's a secular
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
You understand? So it's kind of and why were you
sorry,
it doesn't go within us. You understand? If you are 50 Ghana Akoko use business, right? Then I give you that money. You start the business, you had a profit of 50 Ghana. Now you are getting your startup capital.
So you give back.
You give me my 50 Ghana. Somebody needs that. Now we are building a system whereby everybody will get it.
Yeah.
What it needs from the church. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's it. And apart from the spiritual aspect, giving the moral aspect to the people about God, speaking, and also the spiritual and maturity aspect of the followers, we need to also build this thing within us.
Yes.
We have church schools.
Yes.
Church hospitals.
Yes.
Church clinics and also
so many things.
These things are one of our duties as a
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
The government alone can do it. If I exempt you tax for 1 year, you can use these things to do this thing.
You pay tax.
You understand? So let's help in building the society. You understand? It cannot be built by only who are the government. We are the people.
Yes.
The people are the government. So also no we are so hard. The say if we see hospital community, government in the see hospital community or the local community.
Yes.
About with scanner no about see. No, we see community why not the community A. At the end of the day, we have hospitals running across the country. You understand?
Yes.
Through NGOs, through churches, through government. At the end of the day, will be it's not about the accessibility of the thing. How accessible are we in the community have hospitals?
Yes.
You understand?
It's not critique.
You understand? It's not critique, but you know the basic things that we do in the community as an NGO, as churches, sometimes it comes back as a
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
What am I saying? So sometimes it's a long-term investment.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, you know, so we will see hospital at the end of the day, it becomes you are something that you can beneficial to the people. When you work, you have led the legacy there. So it's just a big, you know, as I said, it's sometimes it's a headache for me. You understand? Should we rather put tax for them? Should we rather let them pay tax so that we can use this money?
Don't you also think that, see, this can be old ideas, but they are new to some people. People haven't heard this before. Like as Papa is saying, there was a church that was giving loans. Such church now got some and a pastor no niho. You could see that these are old ideas, but they are new to some people. And if we should impose tax on them,
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Why don't we then make the step, approach such committees or leadership of such churches or organizations or NGOs, and then put it across and let them know, demonstrate an example for them to see, and then these people can take it on, because now your ideas can walk into pastor's shoes, and then pastor may walk in that, and then pastor's ideas may also walk into your sleeves or your coat, and then you also work on that. When it happens that way, we can all at least help the society. But you see, one person cannot think all. So we can walk to their doorstep and then let them know that this should be the way forward. This should be how things are supposed to go. It's all about speaking out. Kwamena, you get me?
It's a very, very important phrase. It's about
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
You understand? This is the because the reason is sometimes we don't let them know the right thing. That's supposed. If they say I didn't say I was saying I mean because of certain issues it's supposed to be so. So what I said. So it must have we should have a national discourse with them that this and this and this and this. So this is what you're supposed to do. You understand? Letting them know is quite important. You understand? This is your core mandate. So what I say. A woman tax. You're exempted from this thing. So help us to do this things. You get the point? Help us to do this thing. So this will help us build a new system for ourselves. So what I say. Even if we do not give them this tax exemptions or we give them tax exemptions, they still have a
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
As you said, we need to approach them.
Yes,
we need to approach them. And sometimes we say, if I was giving, if I'm the first president, as like if you give me, if you say me, I should be the first thing is, first thing I will do is call all opposition every month. Call the opposition party every month for national deliberation. Call the church. These are the two people. The church and the opposition.
They have massive influence.
You understand? Then we sit down. This is how the situation is. Because the situation on the ground is different from the situation at the office there. Because when you can speak out like anyhow. But if you get there, the situation itself is different. You understand? Sometimes, when you are sitting outside, you see it clear that it's supposed to be this. But when you get there,
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Yes.
Discourse and tell them how it's supposed to be done. And if it must be done, it must be done well too.
Papa now works out Kabibi.
So then all come actually my being baby so process on one sorry it develop what I said. What I said. To my view, no what I say. Miminya nanka abanye omunye correlation. As abanye omunye encounter. What I say. Na omuntra one on one.
To say the same.
Say bia tax na making. Say bia ban say bia. Aboka say bia so nya no do nti bia amaje
way to your tax.
What I say. And the question say insurance be na na Ghana ha. Omado mo pa. I say sika wo pa. What I say. Into no, Ansah about be from what I say okay. Say me person me what I say into okay. Me dem task.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Me kwa me to me yet what I say. But na this year no, nimpa adwen de. Onya say bia we abande na say we abande say we bibia. As I say them me dem mo ka say me dem musi o say me say na de. Sika ba mi say mo.
Say ni say na
be my me take decision that my life me say me nya sikesi say na me ni aboa
ba so na unze ne yeka say injanka no so no ebi so asori dem ehona but unze eya ehwe ne yiska na yenyiska ne wi a na yate foundation no enchen yate foundation no enchen a ne yakobi bi akofa asimesi mu won chenchen abase o me join the foundation o mu no me yenjanka but ubekunu na asimesi maame be a ocean kola tray or the omubeju money na in jankafo.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
When we neglect them, they are far from where we are. They are kofan kolafi baby. They are kofan kolafi baby. Ni a jomo. Ni jadi awo offense. Yes. Ni jadi omo sorry na nkasa. Sorry no so na wom no. E ya na njanka wo ho.
Am na emwa o yesa na emwa because before charity begins at home.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yesa na say unim dia wo ye.
Yes.
So no. And people with free into Bibinia, before say numbers ya if it's in a
sanity.
It's a best and I said, why wouldn't their way, wouldn't left and right. We are for we are for and so okay. Yes. Oh, it said that Tamadefia and I Raka said, go now, for instance, by for said be for fans.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, no, they're wrong.
Sunny, and yes,
Funny Love Radio,
Sunny,
lifestyle radio.
Yeah, donation cry, nay, 2 CDs, nay, Pampers, ye, child by near friends, and for no matter.
Totally wrong. I was say, we born away, I also say, we were, and I was
sanity. Now, yet, you can't go see you sport, I have come out. You can't go see boxes. I metal boxes in my name red. Now, media coma on in the bush for. Now, you try the bad TV near back camera near evil.
And because I evil mind. Oh, yes, and I evil mind. Mimi warn me, I mean, paid me no more. What I say, Mimi, yes. In my lifetime, Mimi paid me now. So, would they book a be out? No, no, me, see, me, pesa. But I said, she said, but not that one. No, men can't go. A expression man can't get. No man can
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
And I said, yeah, obey sweetie, you know what I did with the creativity and what? It says, I often a G, and sorry, said, be a man, no, be an hour by Uncle 6-4. Only now, they say, oh, the middle grab one. There was some tone, no call him to Setama, and way off in a jar. Oh, yeah, Papa. Some brothers, and yeah, Papa, we are correct. I said, and I said, when you saw when I did, wouldn't be away. So started. Also, for baby, and I do or what you be an feel not sorry. And I said, the community one, I didn't know that Jim couldn't.
And you know, would you too say approach no? I was a basso, say approach your mo. I say speaking out. I'm reading comments with WhatsApp and show. Somebody really
Funny Love Radio.
I think Mr. Lifestyle USA, United States of America is listening, and he said, "I like how the discussion is going. You see, the solution for our society problems isn't far-fetched. It is purely communal. I give you money to start your project. Interest fee. Use it. Reap more returns and return the money back to me." Perfect. To the lender, so he can also give the said amount to another individual. Another individual also use the money and do this. The income. To be a what I say. Into 16 was sorry. Nipa 5 in your sobolo sikaya sobolo. Onya yo man 30 cedi. When you first when you 80 cedis. Oti 30 man I can 50. But sign the 30 na sign so you save 20. Yes. Now you sign the amount simesi also person can be good shit up. G50 na for you breme. Within 6 months make us 1 year.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
The church will generate papa. Yes. Let me catch it up. Yes. Make us 1 year within 6 months.
Yes. That is how it is.
Oh. Into Saturday when you know so before so almost I didn't buy being a counselor because you Petukusu
to say in Petukusu what are some
man bisana now so I there now that for this I said almost say I was for bent with my what I say so I didn't be there you negative and positive. Yes. Bisana want to give it out I say then to me from night then to me cancel man say I dey the screen him say anything here Mr. When you for so na say bia men do onum what I say boa Na obi so nya bi ye no so na entra fama no na ade na ide enkwere
That's it.
That's it.
Honorable. You see,
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle
I give
radio.
loans at church to improve the current situation of certain church members in the church. Na me discane mana asoreba no and repeat back, and now Jaya Soria. What do I do?
Well, we learn a lesson, and sometimes when you are starting something, Lord upon it. You give money to people. You must have. You just don't wake up and just give money to somebody like that. You understand? Even you give money for conditions.
So, Oza Papa can be so afraid conditions cancel. What are you using the
money for, and all sorts of things? And what kind of business? You have a monetary thing who will follow up. Say maybe a scanner of the and the corner of the koye and no now the bakoyana. Good.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
You follow back and look at how the person is using the money. And every year, minimum 3 months, you understand, you are back. And if you don't pay, these are our church principles. I do perform. Yes. Such as this. I can sit here and just sideline some. Maybe a near my so I say, even bank a company, because say, when your collateral and come up bank in Tinia say, I saw the see a wow. So call bank a pop pay is share on 5 time bra. Because you can't do this, the hippie crown now high time. You can't go there for and give somebody's house for collateral. When I say brass on Tibia, I saw the mouth and 5 and a Ghana. I saw the sick and yamo. So say and so in scam. So I say, and these are the modalities I would be here. So I say, any say you would. I would say if you making sure.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Town Ghana, baby, wait me to baby fantasy brain. So I say to make it easier for if you want compile say they do 1,000 Ghana and some of their brain. They making sure say better modalities be out the baby chase scam. Maybe baby or be jack or baby or compare things in the fabric. Yes. So I say things be a better. So during that if you are 1 year, I say 2 years at the amount, we do not pay me, but you wouldn't know say be a one process scam. So I say so say be a one piano and also be piano and walk and rah. Sorry, yes, because all by this can only fat use is months and all this kind of money. One piano, yes, you understand, because it's not for me, it's not my personal, it's a general money for the church, and you can't spend your church money like that. So will be done to you, so he or she will be aware that it's kind of
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
So let's try to, send a baby out, meet me 20, then can say be a young training 2 years of that. Sometimes you can be doing that you come arrogant.
Exactly. Come arrogant.
So let's try to find little modalities that make support it. Oh, the piano. And then see the branding. And I think that the way now they charge for 20 Ghana brand for 2 time. You will be listening it. So you do 1,000 Ghana is kind of so the rest is for you.
Thank you very much.
So these are common things that we should engage ourselves in. And also help in building our own self.
It's our issue with some casepa, the most important issue.
Yes, people are really listening.
So I think even if your Bible even said it, Matthew 23, I think 25, 36 or so.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Oh, you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. Yeah. I was a stranger, and you invited me in.
Wow.
I needed clothes, and you clothed me. Wow. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me. So this are what we are talking about. We should help ourselves within the church.
Yes.
And it is our responsibility to rule pastors as a church, help our members, and help build a new society.
Yes.
So I think
that's
I can
positive.
with this short message, and we can go through and also find more insight.
That is beautiful.
So it's a broad. We have to have.
So, but your quotation,
Yeah, Matthew 25.
Powerful, papa. Same way, dear. Same way, dear. Somebody was saying, Mr. Say was saying something beautiful here. He said, "This is exactly what great nations have been doing, especially in the United States. You get interest-free loans to do business, and become a venture capitalist. Unfortunately, African politicians don't have heads."
This gentleman that I'm talking about, if he sits down and talk to you, the guy has head.
I tell you.
And common sense. What do you call common sense?
I tell you.
He uses common sense.
I tell you.
We are doing something for ourselves. That is the political aspect. Right now we are talking religious aspect. I don't want to discuss about it.
Exactly.
So we should try to capitalize on ourselves and build a new society. As I was saying that now the system is we ourselves should unite. When we unite, we formed an alliance among ourselves.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Build our own self. That alliance and that unity that we've created can give us employment, can give us food, can give us shelter, can give us clothes. You understand? It's a mutual benefit. When you are united, you have a mutual benefit. And it is very, very important. So the church should help us in this thing. Let's try to preach and talk about life itself, how we should live our life in the society. You understand? It's part of their responsibility. Let's try to educate about life aspect. Ansah has been doing this thing, and it's quite tremendous. He has been how you should live your life, how the society and issues like this needs to be given to our followers. You understand? For them to understand that churching is not about going to the church itself.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
It's a complex society. It's also part of churching. You understand? So repeat that. Churching is not about being in the church, but having a broad knowledge about the society itself is another part of the church. A church is an institution where we go to learn itself. You understand? So the institution should be an educational aspect, should be a place that we should know about our life, how to live in society too. Let's add it to our salvation aspect and our calling for the unbelievers to join us. So using this scenario, we can build a wonderful society for ourselves. Because when the society is good, the church becomes safe for everybody.
When the society is good, the church becomes safe. Pastor Charles?
Yes.
1 minute, 2 minutes. Can you be kind catch a software and then sorry be more and you use and then all that. So many beautiful comments here and all that. Wow. Now
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
1 minute, 2 minutes. Thank you.
Yes, no woman. Say we and papa. Say we did pa.
So we and papa.
Say we did.
I was so pa.
Yes. So
wow.
It's no. Me nka sabe mbona say we did money. Me da me come there me academic. It's no. Say we leader. E was afumu. And I said I me did asafu we see una so una with that name. And say uma my bread. And say uma remember a bread cry of a home kase. It says how who as a leader who feeling my members feel the same thing.
Serious.
Say they are all leader who ninja
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
And say a corner sideways say unkwan no ma na we yer nkwan na say de bia no mushantare for the back sorry. Na make us say me side and there. It's still to me provide in career. First be rock to be. Bugwasa for no mpaboa. Mpaboa mpaboa. What I say, nkwala de. Why is that selection in bugwasa no? Your point so now what you can announce say mo bia nko Ansah. you will be the man. Oh, a motivate the person a shake a shot so don't grind. I said a shot so don't grind, palm, I said, a man a sonny day, a cosso. It is one to man, there. It means
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Say, Friday, me free one. Would you phone a yes, we greedy.
Papa, final words.
No, final words. See, you know, if we imprint no, is say I ask, end time no, into no, what, bo abra papa, I saw Christo ni. And that no common in now, say, which business is superior. That's all fun man. With me, I then, for once so, I can move. It's in the episode I made a media, a Christopher said, the must have said, 1 John chapter 2, verse number 15 to 17.
1 John chapter 2, verse number 15 to 17. Kai mami. Aye.
Very good. That was it. I say,
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
No, my way I see. So we do we are see a jet don't know. Now, dear, what we are seeing now, ni, I say, now, dear, what we are seeing now,
amen.
I say, Munemu akondo, ni a new akondo, ni a system of Hua. But I say, in free jam, no can't say. Na mum e free wiase na ase na wiase ni na kono e den lutu na de wo na ase na de oye ade a onyankopon pe no etena hoda. Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much, boss. Do you have anything to say?
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
What I have to say, your viewers and your listeners, let's live a life that even though if you think that heaven is not there, if you go there and there's no heaven, you have led a good life on earth. So let's put that one in mind. See, we are also now if you are winning, I'm a cramp if you are just heaven, you want to your papa, near me, who can't have you cramp in your cramp now, and be a most. I can so be a 1 year, or heaven, heaven walk, such as it. So what you have to do is you're living a good life. We should love our neighbors. The church should do their. Let's try to make sure that we do the right thing. The church should play their role. The individual, the citizens should play their role. Everybody should play their role. And in all, we have a good nation and a good society with a community.
Wow. Thank you very much. We play our part and do what we are supposed to do as a church to support the society. We were speaking to Pastor Charles, or Prophet Charles, from Spirit of Christ Inspiration Ministry, and also it's located at Broadcasting Kaswa, Broadcasting Last Stop. That is where the church or the prayer camp is. It's a powerful place, and he is the founder and the leader of Spirit of Christ Inspiration Ministry. It's called Prophet Charles. Prophet, now maybe we'll have to be a software one, but you're fast, mommy.
My number is 0241 89 59 96 0241.
Okay.
0241 89 59 96.
Powerful.
Powerful.
Thank you very much.
Funny Love Radio.
Thank you very much. Exactly. Onipa hiambwa mpa medinde nana Kwamena Ansah. Let me read something from Facebook, so at least we can really get what is going on. I'm excited today. People are really joining in and all that. This is OJ playing in the background. This is Onipa hiambwa mpa. Kasa ina jina se nipa benyambwa ewa brabom no wetumi ayeden akonenim. And you know, I will read a couple of messages here for our cherished viewers to also know that Minjo Mukwa and Pastor Eneswifi Kovna said, strong words from Minister Dominic. That is powerful. Thank you so much, Papa. God bless you. And also we have Evans Kenyame said, good morning, Nana. And also great work, Nana, great work. And also Pastor said, yes, we have believed as a special breed of the people. Wow, that is so beautiful. And also we have Evans Kenyame again said, what? Nana, please tell Queen Juanita I am inviting her on the page. I think the program is it's just ending. Maybe next time we will do exactly that. Evans Kenyame. And also he said, I greet you all able men. May God, may the good God or good Lord bless you all. Thank you very much. May he bless you too, Evans Kenyame. And also we have Young K. He say, Nana, fire. Thank you very much. God bless you, Senior. God bless you. And also we have Prince or say, oh, Mr. Prince, I salute you. He said, amazing discussion. Amazing discussion. And also he said, interesting discussion. God bless you so much, Mr. Prince, for listening. And all those who listen on tunein.com, God bless you so much for listening. I told you, whenever we come on board like this, we bring you healthy conversation that will enrich your morning, conversation that will really push your morning, conversation that will really educate you, conversations that will really put you, on the pathway, to achieving something better for yourself. Me amedindi nana Kwamena Ansah Prah. Make it come who I wonim. Nia echo. That is where AJ said, me patrol muntia nyum ni pa. Drawing the curtains for today's program. Exactly 4 minutes past 10. We can see Mr. Prince, Mr. Osei said, I like how the discussion is going. You see, the solution for our society problem isn't far-fetched. It's purely communal. If I give you money to start your project, interest fee, use it, reap more returns, and return the money to the lender so he can give the same amount to another individual. Nanka ya bwabwa yanka saye huna ye inaya kweni. Anuntini kasa ye kasa chira sorry ne se. Ni a Prophet Charles kan ne se. Asori ni na ti ana omobo taye ne se omoga bua omo members na omo inenya baby papa ye den ejina members to me mba sorry me comment no na onkwa sorry for 16 years na on to tithe na on to donation seed na onko ni comment de no nya baby kra nye business and ntini ne yesre ne se yambu nipa abra otiase yambu ye ho abra ye tiase na yenkwa fufuo ne nwe na asemesi wo ha ondidi ye ne akase ondidi ye fa me ho bai me yo maami ana me yo papa yenye sa yemfa sant na wiase and ntini yambu nipa abra ye na ye tiase o san kwan na no wasa tutu ama obia o mo obia benku ano ama obia baako o be ma mienu ano ma bo mo ne ya mo na obi edi na ne yefu aye sei sa na ye na ya me na ye kra eni ade den age. Exactly, young boy nipa abra otiase. Midinde nana Kwamena Ansah Prah. Thanks to my production team, DJ Nice, for bringing us live telecast today on live on Facebook. For all cherished viewers and listeners, for those who listen, God bless you so much. Me amedinde nana Kwamena Ansah, and also to my panel who came, Mr. Akampena, the president of Ghana Youth Movement, and also Prophet Charles, Spirit of Christ Inspiration Ministry, the founder and then the leader. God bless you so much. Makramo, that's in the Science Wakasa next week. I will catch you same time, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Nana Kwamena Ansah, Makramo. Bye bye.
When you what? Let me for crazy.